I'm just enjoying this chair, yeah. I like sitting down, yeah. Do 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 do. Hi guys, Azuki Dojo here again, and today we are back in No Man's Sky. So, Beyond has dropped, and to my dismay, the worst thing possible happened. All my multi-tools disappeared. Plus, this ship is so big, it's stabbing the space station. Yeah. So, once Beyond dropped, to my horror and the horror of other multi-tool collectors and hunters like Lavalamp, all of our multi-tools that were based in minor settlements were gone. Totally gone. With one exception. And let's go over and have a look. Anything in the space station is still there. So there's that lovely red one. And as you can see, S-Class. So yeah, this one's easy to come back and pick up. If you just go back to the previous video, you get the portal coordinates from a base, and just hop up here and grab it if you fancy it. This information has changed, so we only get damage potential and scanner range now, and it varies depending on each tool because they come equipped with different things. This one's got a Blaze Javelin, Scatter Blaster, and Bolt Caster, so it's already got quite a high damage potential. Some of the other multi-tools don't, so yeah, that's a big change. So that red one's available for you to come and collect anytime. Lovely. Now, with the next three, what we realised was the multi-tools that are in the space station stay exactly the same, but the S-Class cabinets have been relocated on each planet, so it was a matter of tracking back and searching out the cabinets again. But I haven't done that with all multi-tools because some of them originally took, I think the yellow one, took 147 cabinets to find in the first place, and it seems to be, once you go back, you've got a similar amount to find, so yeah, let's not go with that. But we've got three other really nice ones here, and let's go check them out. So if you're on PlayStation 4, there's not a major change for you if you want any of these multi-tools. If you go from the previous video, you can just teleport through and the base location will have changed, so there'll be a new base. But for Xbox and PC players, that's a little more complicated. I wish this thing would go away. So what I need to do is make sure you've got the latitude and longitude coordinates for the new minor settlements. So let's go to the Black Crystal Alien. So yeah, right now this game's full of bugs and glitches, and I've tried to stay... This is my main save, and I've stayed well away from the Nexus. I have multiplayer turned off. And once I do this video, I don't intend to use this save for a little while. Anywho, let's make our way to the alien. This is the only alien multi-tool I have in this collection. The blue one, the planet was just far too much water, which broke up the land, and it's just a nightmare to go and find them, so I've only got this one, but this is the best one, so this will work out well. I also don't want to lose my Quicksilver that I've got on this save. That seemed to be an issue with Next, that's why I'm not going near the Nexus. Okay, so here we are. And there's the new base setup. And just as a point of interest, I was watching a video where L-Play said that medium refiners don't work anymore. Well, they actually do. He couldn't put one down in the video, but that's because it needs to be in a metal structure. There we go. Medium refiner working perfectly. Okay, so if you're not sure about the medium refiners, just make sure you put it in a metal building. And so it's the same planet. See, these things don't work anymore unless they're charged up, but you can teleport through them on one side. I just haven't had the time to work with batteries and all that sort of stuff yet. But you can portal through, you just can't portal back, so we'll have to go to the space station to move on to the next one. And there we have it. The beautiful Black Crystal Imperfect Morod Elevator. And this one comes with quite a few attachments, including the advanced mining laser already on it, Blaze Javelin, Pulse Splitter, and even the Terrain Manipulator already on it. That's why the damage potential is high, although the scanner range is quite low. But yeah, this is a beautiful multi-tool. And as they say, if you're on PS4, especially in normal mode, you'll be able to see the base uploaded. If you're on survival or permadeath, you'll probably just see the combo. And if you're on Xbox or PC, let's get you the latitude and longitude of this settlement. So hop on the ship. Change to first person. And there we have it. Minus 32.42 and plus 143.40. And that stick is kind of getting in the way of it slightly. But there you have it. So that's the black alien ready to be recaptured for any of you who want it, and the red one. So let's move on. Let's do this. So the portal coordinates are the same. You just go back to the old video. The annoying thing was, the PC has a mode where when you go to take a photograph on a planet, it shows you the portal coordinates. So that made me very excited until I realised so far it doesn't work on PS4. Also, it can be quite hard to track these space stations now. It doesn't point to where it is. And you've got to find it yourself. Okay, let's shoot into space a little. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Right. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Hiding from me. So that's 2 of the 4 for this video. I will be putting up another video with 2 more multi-tools. They're on a different save. So that will be coming very soon. Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare doing all this again. But at least we can retrieve them, so that's a good thing. So I think in this space station, the Black Crystal was an A class with only 23 slots. We'll check that in a second. Smooth a ride into the space station as it used to be. Because the ships are so big. Go away. And if you want any of these tools and you're new to the game, I suggest once you get all your glyphs, you use the cartographer on the other side, here we'll have a look in a minute, to get a map to a portal, place down a base at that portal, and a little personal teleporter, and you'll be able to use that portal from now on. So yeah, there it is. And yes, it's an A class with 23 slots, and none of this has changed really. Let's move on. So the new map system is not very useful for anybody who hunts multi-tools. The scanner no longer looks for habitable outposts. You have to do it through this guy. And it's just random what you get. Not particularly good. Okay, to the next one. We shall go to my favourite multi-tool and the one I have at the moment, which is the Punk Experimental. Let's go to that one. So this is still a double extreme planet, this one. And it's not storming, the temperature is very, very low, and then you hit night time and it's very, very low, and snowy, blizzardy mess of a planet. But the multi-tool is my favourite of all so far. So let's get this bad boy. Now originally when I went to find this, because I was equipped with the multi-tool, I couldn't see it. So I found the S cabinet, but only a rifle inside. So I had to get, well, I actually got young Joey to go in on his save and confirm that it was there, and indeed it was. But once I'd built my base and left and come back, lovely planet. Oh, I should have worn my shorts and flip-flops. Right, yeah, but once I built the base here, as you can see. Oh no, it's gone for me again. But to confirm that it's the S-Class, it's B-Class, that's not right. That is not correcto. Let's reload the save and see does that change anything. That's definitely not correct. As I was in this save yesterday, and I actually could see the experimental. So we might have some glitching going on, but this is definitely where the multi-tool is. Oh no. What has happened? Yeah, that's weird. Okay, let's leap it into it again. Oh, I didn't, because I didn't fly down, I didn't automatically save and reload. Oh hum. I should have got out of my ship first and then reloaded. Anyways. What we'll do is, if the multi-tool is not in the station, like we do with any of these, and this is a recommendation for anyone, if you arrive and the multi-tool is not in the settlement, fly to the space station, make sure, check the cabinet, and then reload. Then that should be the original tool, and then fly back to the base. It's just a handy way of making sure you get the multi-tool. Okay. Okay, so it's still not showing. Let's fly to the space station and see if we can rectify that. This is a horrendous planet. Okay, into space we go. Yes, it is. Now, where's the space station? That should do. Where are my... There he is. Stop that. So when we arrive at the space station, that rifle that was in the cabinet is probably in the station as well. Okie dokie. Ah. It's here. Okay, so there's the A-class. So, it's obviously just the glitch again, because the thing is, I actually have this multi-tool. So technically it shouldn't really show up in the cabinet, but it has once or twice. But anyway, yeah, I just realised I haven't even put a terrain manipulator on this. Better sort that out. So, I need to go back down to get the coordinates. I said this is the only planet in the system. But even if it doesn't show, you can be assured that the multi-tool is in the cabinet, as I've had it checked. And let's get those coordinates. So there you are, it's minus 18.57, minus 6.70. As you can see, the go away. And we'll just give it one more check before we go. No, it's still, you see that glitching, it doesn't even show up. Yeah, it's showing as a B for me because I've got the multi-tool. Anywho, that's where to get it. And as I said, now my comm ball has disappeared from here. That is worrying, because the other one on the planet I couldn't delete. Mind you, I did see the message, didn't I? Let's move around if we... Yeah, that's coming from this. But where's the comm ball message? I wonder, could I drop another one down? Yeah, that's weird. So this is the proof that I've done this. Here it is. There we go. Let's upload the base. Hopefully that comm ball will overwrite the previous one. And that's your punk experimental. Let's go.
Extreme night temperature
far enough. There we go. Let's avoid those buildings. But strangely, yesterday I portaled through to make sure everything was okay before I made the video, and I could see the Great Experimental in the cabinet. Weird. And that's Beyond for you. Glitchy, glitchy. Okay. And the final one of this bunch is the terracotta. It's a beautiful shade of terracotta. So yeah, these were... Well, this one was quite difficult to find. There was a reasonable amount of water on the planet, breaking up the land into small chunks, and it took 70 minor settlements before it appeared. Nightmare. But we've got it now. So yeah, at the moment there are very few multi-tools out there now because they've all been moved. We have to wait and see if people can re-find them, track them down again, and a lot of them will just be lost. Especially people who came across them by luck and didn't build a base at them. It's virtually impossible to retrack them again. So... oh, stuck. And there we have that. The Hand of the Ancients. Beautiful multi-tool. Not the same damage potential as the others because of the equipment that's fitted, but you've got your personal force field in there. You still get the bolt caster and the blaze of javelin. But it's very hard to know now how these multi-tools are at base level. I was talking to Lavalamp about a way we can actually strip them down and check them against previous ones, but we'll save that for another day. So there you go. Lovely multi-tool. And let's just get those coordinates. So the comm ball is here. And enjoy the S24 Terracotta Experimental. Oh, go away. So, Xbox and PC players, here are your coordinates. Minus 25.27 and plus 111.95. So there you go. Back in business with multi-tools, guys. So the next video will have 2 more experimentals that have been refined, including a rather fabulous horned experimental. It's a horny one. Matron. Anyway. Hope you've enjoyed that, guys. And as ever, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!